Hi, I'm Steve Guttenberg, and I'm sitting here with Peter Frampton at HDtracks, and we're going to talk about his new record, Thank You, Mr. Churchill. So I'm reading the liner notes as I'm listening to the record, and I see that on virtually every track, you're playing vintage guitars, there's vintage bass, all the instruments are vintage. So that was also part of the concept?
Well, it's just what we like.
It's just what you
it's like a man in a candy store, you know. You go through all these brand new instruments, and people would like you to play this and like you to play that, and then you pick up something that was made in the 50s, a Fender or a Gibson or whatever make, it doesn't matter. Somehow it's got all those years of soul injected into it by those who've played it before, and it's matured, the wood.
Right, so it probably sounds better than it did back in the day.
Absolutely, and I believe that definitely of amplifiers as well.
Right.
Because
but I mean, with the pickups on guitars, the oxidation on the windings and stuff all must make a difference.
Absolutely, totally. You could have the same person come back with the same wire and wind the same pickup, and no, it wouldn't.
Yeah,
if you could exactly replicate it, which you can't, but I mean, yeah, I agree with you. I think it would sound totally different.
So with all that and all that awareness of sound quality and all the effort that you put into making it, isn't it a drag that people listen to low-bit MP3s?
That's why I made a phone call to you guys.
Oh!
Actually, I couldn't believe that I finally realized that, wait a second, people are going to listen to this in 16-bit, you know, and maybe that's bigger than most people will be listening to, you know, and, you know, at least on a CD, that's about as small as I want people to listen to it, like an AV file, a 24-bit. The difference between 16 and 24 is so huge, and Nuendo is 32-bit floating, so that's why I like it. And I record at 96K, which is the closest thing. I've heard now that 192 you can almost not hear the difference. That's what they say, you know. But I've never done 192.
So you sought out HD.
Absolutely.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, and I wasn't going to take no from anybody about that, because I just figured, and there you were, you know. So and then they said, well, they might not want to take you.
Really?